Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a timeless message for you, asking what's coming towards you. Whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to find it. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Sagittarius and cross watchers to pray for you as well, say hi in the comments section or leave an emoji. Whatever you're comfortable with, it just gives us something that represents you and your energy that we can focus on. Only love and light in this space, and I seal that with my intention. All these cards have already been pre-shuffled with you in mind, Sagittarius. If they fly in reverse or on their side, that's how I read them, and upright, naturally. You guys, I have some cool news for you. So I'm a musician, a songwriter, and a music producer, and I've been wanting to make a music channel for you guys for a long time. And some of you may remember about 6 months ago, I asked all of you to let me know what kind of background music, what kind of music on YouTube, if you listen to any, what do you listen to? And by a landslide, relaxing, calm, stress relief, 432 hertz, all those keywords popped up. So my first channel is all relaxing. It's a total escape. I've been spending weeks on the images and making them come to life, learning the software to do so. I, for some reason, thought it was going to be like super easy, but actually it's been a total joy, and it has not been easy. But yes, it's basically little fairylands. I know, full-grown adult making little fairylands for you, but I think you'll like it. It's nerdy, but it's cool. Believe me, it's cool. So I'm gonna leave that link down below. We're gonna get right into your reading. I wanna get on with it, but I just wanted to say, you're invited, come over to the channel. I'll give you a little snippet after this video as well, if you stick around to the end. So you guys, we're gonna run through your oracle and your tarot. But first I wanna get just a few more details out. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, right on, thank y'all. Ooh, you got something fun around the corner, sparkly. So we're gonna come back around to these because sometimes later on the reading they make a lot more sense, but we'll start with them too. So we have embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Oh my gosh, it's confirming you need to go check out my music channel. I'm just kidding. You need to go dance to it. Okay, so embrace the power of dance and movement, and inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Okay, we'll come back to those. Your first cards out have a lot of a sense of family to them. Now, if this is not directly blood relatives, this would be like somebody very close to you that goes way back with you. We have Queen of Cups, and this energy is soft and sensitive and kind, and it can be male or female, gender's not attached. But the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, oftentimes connected to the water babies, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Doesn't have to be though. And it came out with the Six of Cups. This is a lovely energy. There's love here, there's playfulness, there's friendship, and there's memories. Interesting. We're gonna have to unpack some of these, definitely a little bit more, but we've got Two of Pentacles and the World card. It seems like there's something that's coming along your path that is bringing change, but you're going to be reprioritizing things. Let me see what this is. This is good. It has a good energy to it. Let's read it sideways. Yeah, you might be kind of like in a decision-making mode because whatever this is, it would start a very new chapter. You know, that saying, opening a can of worms. It's kind of like that saying, opening a can of worms. And so I feel that it's a positive energy, really, really positive, a new chapter. And it's very exciting with the Wheel and the World, but you haven't committed to it because it's on its side. So we do have, we'll come back to that. We have Eight of Pentacles and a Two of Cups. This is a partnership with somebody and you're very much focused on it. What kind of partnership is this? This is like, I always connect the Two of Cups to a bit of a divine partnership, even if it's not romantic. It's very equal give and take, it's reciprocity. It's a beautiful energy between two individuals. This might be a friend. This got a lot of like friendship energy to it. Yeah, so it's something you're working hard on. This could be building your community, building your friends. This could be throwing yourself into a partnership. But like you're feeling confident about something. What is this that you're feeling? Oh, we're done with that deck. What is this you're feeling? Seven of what? Nope, not this deck either. Not speaking to me, sorry. Yeah. See how clean that was? It's the energy of the deck, I swear. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are working with people here. Are you working with friends somehow? Are you guys putting together a creative project? Or are you just trying to organize something for the holidays? Because this seems like Three of Cups can be celebrations. And I feel like you're very strong in your convictions about something, about how you collaborate with these people, specifically one person. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, something's brewing. You got something brewing here. Oh my God, Two of Cups again. Okay, so there's definitely communication happening. I think somebody's going to be contacting you most likely, and it's going to be about facts, truth, like it's not emotional, whatever this is. There could be, if there were emotion attached to it, it would definitely be like compartmentalized to get this information or get down to brass tacks, as they say. So there's, with a King of Swords, the King of Swords only cares about truth, communication, and it's an analytical, practical energy. So maybe you're strategizing around this partnership. I have too many questions. Please tell me more about the Two of Cups here in this. I want to know if this King of Swords is one of the Two of Cups, is that other partner. Two flew out together. I think you are plotting and planning with somebody here, and you guys want it to be a success, and it looks really good. With a Page of Pentacles coming out with the Abundant card of the Empress. I wanted to call her Goddess. This is like something small, starts out small, and it could get so big. And she actually represents abundance that way, the growth of abundance. She's actually the only pregnant card in the entire deck. So that's why something like a seed, planted a seed or an idea can grow really big. But this is all about collaboration. And so while there seems to be friendship worked into it as well, there's compartmentalizing. It's like, okay, so here's what we got to focus on. And this is what's so exciting. I'm going to make this an extended, you guys. This looks really cool, and I want to keep on going. And I know I can't make these ones get too long. The Ace of Wands with the Magician is a huge opportunity. I always compare the Ace of Wands like a match when you strike a match. I think this is perfectly appropriate. The fire behind me just started picking up, and it's going so well. You get that plume of energy, right? You get the flame. And if you feed that flame, that flame can grow incredibly powerful, right? Enough to burn down an entire forest. But if you don't feed that flame, it will go out. And that's the thing to remember with the Ace of Wands, is that this will time out. This opportunity is like something you've manifested. There's a sparkle. This is where I was like, this is sparkling. You guys are manifesting this. And as you grow more and more confident with this collaborator, the more momentum it will get. I want to unpack that a little bit. She's just going to put her ass right on your cards. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking to Saggy though. Saggy, don't care. I know that you're just making probably some really funny, crass joke about my cat sitting on your cards. Oh my God, you got another ace. What the heck? Okay, so this conversation is going to be really important. I don't know. This is when I was saying brass tacks, when you guys get down to the truth, down to information, facts, strategy, analyzing. You guys, what are you working on? What's this Ace of Swords? Tell me more. This is clarity, information, aha moments. Oh my gosh! Ace of Cups. I gotta keep on going. Tell me more, tell me more. I'm gonna call all my Sagittarius friends on the phone and be like, what are you up to? Hermit card. You wouldn't tell me even if I asked. The Hermit card is just that. You're keeping quiet about it, though. Okay. All right. Well, that's actually smart. That's really smart. Have you ever had the experience, Sagittarius, of letting the cat out of the bag too soon, of speaking about something you're working on too soon, and it like loses its energy, it loses its momentum? That's exactly what would happen if you spoke about this too soon. In fact, also, I think your collaborator would be pissed. But I want to remind us of our 2 oracle cards. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance, and inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. What got into my mind right now is for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? Dance and movement? What the hell? Has nothing to do with what I'm doing. You know how you have to be all hermit with it, but this is a lot of energy. This is Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is creative. There's something really creative about this that you're working on, and it could blast off. Like, this is a rocket before it blasts off. That's a lot to keep inside. And so I encourage any of you, run it off, put on music in your living room, dance it off. Like, when you need to expel some of that energy building up, and it's a good energy, it's excitement. That's that oracle card. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Pay attention. It'll be hard to miss with this conversation. It's going to be a big one. Yeah, something about this 2 of Cups feels so good. This partnership. I think for most of you, all of you are going through different things, but I think that for most of you, this is like somebody who's familiar with you, maybe a friend, and it's like just clicking on the idea front, some kind of collaboration it's just checking all the boxes. Oh, I love this. I don't even know what I'm going to call this video, but I'm going to go into the extended, and I'll leave that link below for you if you'd like to follow and check out the music. Boo, check it out. I'm making it for you, and let me know what you think. That link will be below as well, and I'll attach the video here. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye.